Don't know how in the world that works, but... Okay. I don't know. It unfroze the moment that I shut stream off for some reason. So that's cool. So we're back. We will just have to see what happens. I gotta be more careful to Buxton, I guess. Yeah, go. Imagine the timing though. I shut stream off, and it decides to unfuck itself the moment I shut the stream off. And like I said, it's not my internet. I've got freaking 1 gig up, 1 gig down. So we will just have to see how this goes, I guess. These servers, man. What are you gonna do? And then he quits after all that time. Thanks, man. Thanks. We stay paused for like 20, 30 minutes, and then you... Was it surprising that you didn't score there? Because I can tell you, it was the least surprising part of my night that you didn't score there. Like, I'm not trying to be rude, brother, but you swung at every pitch I threw. I'm starting to become a believer that there's so many people that like do weird things like lag switch their own internet trying to cheese free wins. Like if people have like just fringe enough internet to... It sucks that I ended stream and like all of the viewership and stuff is split now. But if your internet's like just bad enough that you can have a TV in the same room and you start streaming something on Netflix and all of a sudden it lags your console so bad that like it just froze the game there, you know. And then, like I said, the moment I kill stream, it's like something happened and he reconnected and everything was fine again. That shit's weird, man. I don't know. I wish there was a way I could have just continued the same stream. Go to I can't even see the second stream on my, there we go. I had a typo, calling it part 2. Save. Go to my channel again. There we go. Yeah, and unfortunately we were up to 9-10 viewers and they're all just gone now. So that sucks. Just tanked the viewership for no reason too. Any random people that just stumbled upon the stream and were watching and enjoying themselves and hadn't subscribed or anything, like they're just gone into the abyss. I think that's the Trey Turner chase pack, which honestly I wish they'd stop giving chase packs as rewards in this. I'd rather get an all-star pack. A chase pack only guarantees me an 85 overall live series. At least an all-star would be a 96 overall guarantee. Like, I understand the ceiling's way higher if I pull the chase pack player, but it ain't gonna happen. It's happened one time this year. These guys aren't even expensive anymore. Making the rare round guys 98s kind of killed this pack super fast. Appreciate it, Cameron. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hanging out. Dang, we're 3 away now. I shotgun a beer for every 10 new subscribers we hit. And I'm almost done with the glass of bourbon. So shotgunning a beer would really expedite the old drunkenness tonight. I'll try to play one more, I guess. There's no guarantee it's not going to be a shit game, but at least maybe it's not somebody trying to lag switch the game out. Like, that shit was just straight weird. That the moment I shut stream off, it unfroze itself. Like some weird shit was going on. And don't get me wrong, that was not a bluff. I was dead serious. I would leave this game frozen and stream Helldivers on PlayStation tomorrow night instead of giving somebody a free win when I'm up 6-1. There's just no way. I'm not handing out a free win to anybody. It's the principle of it. Like I said, I've backed out of games in freezes when I've been losing. Dude, yeah. The tough part for me is that his power is so low against lefties, but I mean, I still really love J-Ram cards, so you just gotta try to be careful with your PCI placement and not get under the ball too much a lot of times against lefties, and you'll be fine. If you stay perfectly squared up or a little on top of the ball, you'll get more like perfect line drives, doubles in the gap. I've enjoyed him. I think I had a couple hits or a hit and a walk last game with him. His batting average is slowly coming. I was using him in events, and I was like 2 for my first 25 with him. So, slowly started getting his average up. Dick Allen swings felt pretty good. 2 for 4 so far. We have 2 quits in our first 2 Weekend Classic games. I wish the first one would have came faster while the stream was still, running. Haven't got a home game yet, so that would be cool. But again, thank you for subscribing, Cameron. Yeah, I have precision rings too. They do help some. I use the middle stiffness, which I think this one's gray because of the pack, but what is it in the original one? Purple? I think purple. I still managed to find a way whether it's like I'm looking for off speed down and then I slam down past it or what, but sometimes I'll still get under pitches even when I'm using the precision rings. Alright, let's try to keep the momentum going. Go for 3-0. Southwest Texas Cowboys. He has that Manny, so maybe he's already done his weekend classic games and got Manny. Maybe he bought him. Maybe he's a big Manny fan. Who knows? Facing the 95 Al Leiter. He's pretty gross. Yeah, purple. Like I said, I bought some special Galaxy Precision pack that came with the Galaxy Control Freaks and some precision rings, so it's gray for some reason. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Quitting the first 3 innings would kind of leave enough time to do another game. But, I mean, there's no guarantee. We'll just have to see. Good changeup. Oh, I didn't think he'd throw that for a strike. I was late. I didn't feel late, but okay. Felt like I tapped that pretty softly, and that was a full swing. Same thing. I didn't feel like I... just outer PCI. Or you mean the one I'm using? Wedge. I use diamonds and wedge. And a line out. Yay. J-Ram out of position in left field. Is that what I... Or no, that's Manny. I saw that he had Manny. I don't know why that's all tangled up so bad. Got Holiday leading off with no speed, no stealing. Worst against lefties, 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 worst against lefties. So we're throwing a lefty. Yay. We get an early swing on a slider away for a base hit up the middle to start the game. That's great. This feels like one of those games already that I'm not going to get much say in how it goes. Yep. Then we're late on a pitch away. And we give him a single the other way. Cool, cool, cool. No, it's not good timing. That is late. That is a sinker middle in that he hit to right field. Spotify advertisement, good, 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 good. Oh, and then a queef down the line for a hit, yay. Oh, and he's safe. That felt like pretty good timing on a throw, but whatever. Swung at everything I've thrown so far, so of course we give him a brushback animation on the first pitch in. I don't know that he has an exit velocity over 90 miles an hour yet, and he's got 3 hits and a run scored. That's crazy. Well, that's over 90 miles an hour. So that's cool. The best defender in the game taking his fucking time throwing the ball. That's cool. What a great first inning, man. Like I said, there's just games where you can feel the RNG coin tosses are not going to go your way the whole time. And it already feels like it this game. This dude got 3 really shitty hits in a row to start the game. He's got a good eye, so that sucks. Not going to get any swings on stuff just off the plate at all. That was a perfect release, and we missed down the middle for some reason, man. Crazy. This inning went to such shit immediately. Hiya. Alright, well, we got some ground to make up. I mean, the nice part is giving up fucking 3 runs in the first inning. Like, I'm already thinking this is a loss, so, like, the pressure's off. Very late. I thought he was a push hitter. I didn't feel very late, but I did feel like I got jammed with the result that I got there. It was great. And I'm early. Fuck. I was even kind of thinking he'd throw a cutter first pitch. Too late? Let me see. I don't feel late there, man. What the shit? Am I late there? Yo, what's up, Caleb? You know what's funny? It's kind of throwing me off. I believe Kellen's brother's name is Caleb as well, with a K. So there's been a couple times that I've mistaken Caleb for Caleb. It was going good tonight. This is the second stream since we had to shut the first one down because the guy wouldn't quit out of a freeze or a freeze that he caused, whatever you want to call it. Perfect throw. Damn. Alright, that was dumb. But trying to make some things happen. Wow. Okay. Sat on a changeup. Good first pitch. Maybe this dude can just swing it. That's all the more irritating about the shitty hits that he got to start the inning last inning. Because if you don't need the help, don't fucking give it to people. That just makes the game get out of hand way too fast. Perfect release. Let's make sure we miss outside the strike zone. He sure is sitting on changeups awful perfectly. That's weird. Colby. That's right. Okay. Like I said about the RNG, man, that's a good pitch where 75% of the par was in the strike zone, and it just decides, yeah, let's not go to the strike zone. Let's miss to the tiny bit of it that's not in it. So a great example of what happened last game. If this game goes into a freeze at this point, unless I score a bunch of runs, I will be quitting and moving on with my life. Because this guy has been playing better than me to start this game, so why in the world would I make him sit here in a freeze? Good double play. As much as that sucks because it's in my first 6 games, like, this dude doesn't need to waste his time being stuck in a freeze when he's been beating me so far. Damn. It was a changeup. Why does it seem like we're not running down the fucking line to first there? That's crazy. Just taking our fucking time, dick. I didn't see that very good, I guess. I thought I did. Ethan Holiday's going to get auto dives down the third, in a secondary position, by the way, down the third baseline, and just making every play, making every throw. Good spot. Good swing. Just nothing you can do there. Just nothing you can... I hit it hard, and it was just right at somebody. Oh, yay. I guess I barely got into the yellow throw zone there. That's cool. Nice. Alright. Pretty good inning there. Guess I need to be more careful with the changeups I throw this guy. Hit a 2 RBI double and a homer off a changeup, so maybe he just sees straight changeups really well. Who knows? Don't tell me that late bullshit. No, I feel like I'm driving that ball the other way. Under it. Yay. Well, he beat it out, so there's that, I guess. I felt like I should have got a little... I know it was out of the strike zone, but I felt like I should have got a little more on that ball with the swing that I took. Oof. I was even looking down the way, and I was just late. Dang. Ooh, good spot. No check swing, huh? Cool. There couldn't be a more perfect pitch thrown there. That's crazy. And I popped that bullshit up. I don't feel very late on those curveballs. Good late bite to that changeup's got me a couple times. I guess guys with bad ball hitter has helped. Oh! Good spot, man. Good changeup. It's going to be a tough opponent. He can swing it. He pitches well. He sequences well. He changes pitches and locations a lot. Almost rewarded for being early there. That's crazy. Tough. I don't feel like I should be this far behind in this game, but he's had a timely hit and solo homer, so dude. Oh, he threw it for a strike. Wow. We gotta start scratching something together here, man. Get on the board. Unfortunate. Outlier is tough to pick up sometimes, especially when people sequence this well. Bronze fielder Jazz Chisholm can't make an error there. That'd be too helpful. Boot the ball, get a slow reaction. None of that. None of that for me. It's alright. Like I said from the beginning, this felt very much like a RNG not on my side type of game with the first 3 hits he got. So we're just going to play through it and see how it goes. So we're looking first pitch sinker up and in now. We're chasing sinkers down and in. That's good. Must have been looking for something else. 4 is not insurmountable. We just gotta... We gotta hit better. Gotta hit better. You know, a double homer game from Lindor would be helpful, like last game. Already the top of the 6th. Perfect spot. Damn. I mean, it was even where I was kind of looking, and that's just tough to try to swing at. And then he threw a second one. Dear God. Not to mention he's getting very good RNG on those. RNG on those pars on his changeup, like just barely clipping the strike zone and shit. What a slow reaction when I instantly told you to go. Thank you. Thank you. How great. And that's going to be a line out. Yay. Guy with breaking ball hitter, good timing in the power part of the PCI. Just nothing. Oh, changeup. That sucks, because that could have been 2 runs if I hadn't have done something stupid with J-Ram. Alright, just slowly scratching our way back in. Oh, can't be late there. If you're going to swing first pitch, you can't be late on a freaking 86, 89 mile an hour cutter. Bing bong. I didn't say it. Bing bong. J-Ram in his primary can't catch a soft floating liner. But Ethan Holiday in his secondary has 3 sliding plays towards the line for outs. Things that don't make sense in this fucking game that continue to happen. How awesome. Yay. And then fucking Cal Raleigh misses a fucking... Like I said, there's so much RNG in this game already that's felt like it's not going my way. The game has already decided I'm not winning this game. I'm the road team. Whatever made it decide that this was not the game for me. We had 3 sub-90 exit velo hits in the first inning of the game for my opponent, and everything's come unglued since then. $75-mile-an-hour fucking looping liner to a diamond fielder at third base. Yep, let's just throw our glove and miss it. We're sliding for no reason, too. Of course he didn't. Why would he? Sitting on sinker in, maybe? Maybe. Maybe. And then I threw it where it wasn't hittable. Nice. Nice play, Ellie. Stay composed. Got to score a few more runs. Try to make a comeback here. Like I said, the changeup has the biggest par of any of his pitches, and this guy keeps getting great locations on it. So that's cool for him. I would sure love if some of my pitches would do that. Oh, of course it's a foul ball. Brother. I don't know if it's the last second break on the curveball, but I do not feel late on those at all. I feel like I'm all over them. Okay, nice. Thank you. Bing bong. I called Lindor out, and we got it. We got it. Bing bong. Oh, I got the cutter away, and I missed it. Dang. No check swing again. Awesome. Good spot. That's tough. Oof. I was a little late there. Oof. Was that low? Where was that pitch at? Probably low. See what I mean? That's a perfect release. And that's a much smaller par than the changeup. And that misses the strike zone. I don't think my opponent has got a bad location on a changeup yet. I can't even get a first pitch called strike on a perfectly released cutter. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Thank you, Dick Allen. Man, 3 innings in the first off of some bullshit hits, a solo homer to lead off the second, and pitched pretty decent since then, but I'm not scoring enough to justify bitching about the game, I guess. Like if it was a 1-run tie ball game, I mean, I don't know. Forkball. Nice, nice. You saying I'm early there? Because no, I'm fucking not. A little high. Oh, no. That was what I was sitting on. That's what I was looking for. I can't even get a foul ball there. I know I'm early. Am I really that early? Now I'm frustrated and swinging way too early at everything. He threw it for a strike. Only slide stepping on a 2-strike count with an outlier fastball is the definition of toxic play. You didn't slide step with the runner on first to try to keep me from stealing the bag. Okay. That was definitely not the exact location I was trying to get. Unfortunate that we're in this scenario down 2. When felt like I've played a pretty good game. Okay. No check swing either. I've seen balls way more in the strike zone than that not get called strikes. I'm just not able to put a decent at bat against Lee Smith together. He's even in the yellow. Call me on a check swing again. That's fucking great, man. Line out to end the game. Great. Great. Yeah, like I said, I hope you're in here, man, and I hope you know you're the definition of a bitch. Only slide stepping when you're in a 2-strike count. Like, it doesn't even help. That was just one of those games that felt like I had no chance from the get-go. Bleeder over the infield, bleeder through the infield, bleeder down the line, like... That got me, what was it, awards? Yeah. I do think that's going to be it for tonight, though. That was a pretty lengthy game. It's already 2 a.m. Got to watch my kid tomorrow. I think I'm going to call it for the night there. We got 3 games left to play tomorrow night. Sorry I had to split the stream into 2 separate parts because of the weirdo in game 2, but it is what it is. I mean, I could play for a little bit longer. I don't want to get into more Weekend Classic games, but I could do a little bit of the program grinding that I need to do. I could do like 30 minutes of it or something. RNG still feels great. That's good. Blind glove swing behind the back. The only thing that would have made it better would have been a perfect out there on the 3rd pitch of the inning. I shouldn't have swung, but I did. Well, there it is right there. 100+ mile an hour line out on a perfect swing. Perfect release. Why would it be a strike? The par was just the size of an ant's penis, but it is what it is. I really can't express how tired I'm getting of this game already. It's upsetting how bad it's gotten this year. But the coin toss RNG bullshit just feels worse this year than any year before. Like I said, that last game, it didn't feel like I had a shot from the bottom of the 1st inning. That dude took 3 bad swings and was up 1-0 with runners on 1st and 2nd. I'm here in the top of the 2nd in a CPU game, and a bunch of good swings for outs to start. 103 hit 9 on a bronze is wild. He must be playing up today or something. Helio Ramos, known amazing outfielder, runs 100 feet to catch a ball. Definitely not one of the worst graded left fielders in baseball. Appreciate everybody hanging out. If you're finding stream after I had to stop stream the first go around because some weirdo wouldn't back out of a freeze that he was losing 6-1. That also kind of stinks because I felt like I was seeing the ball well. I had a good approach the first 2 games I played at the plate. And then we had a 30-minute freeze and I wasn't doing anything. And then I didn't have as good at bats that 3rd game, which sucks. Definitely not trying to make an excuse because I very easily could just be like, hey, take the first strike. Stop swinging at everything. Which I didn't feel like I swung at that many pitches out of the strike zone. It wasn't that bad, but... "13 people in here. We're 3 away from me having a shotgun of beer, so might be a fun little thing to do to end the stream if anybody wanted to subscribe that's new here. Every 10 new subscribers, I shotgun a beer, so if we get to 100 before I shut stream off, I'll shotgun a beer tonight. Dude. I just remembered that I still had the recording going from the Weekend Classic game. Good, good, good. Extra 20 minutes of stupid shit at the end of it's not going to hurt anything, right? Gerard Encarnacion. Never heard of her. Okay. We have a no-hitter into the bottom half of the last inning. Our confidence is through the roof, and we throw a perfect release on a four-seam. We don't touch the strike zone. It's good. Oh, cool. So the only one left is Tony Oliva. Nice. Unfortunate. Just late. Didn't really feel like it there, but okay. A lot of swings with this card so far on the Switch, I guess. Hitting only 370? That's crazy on CPU stat-wise. But I feel like he was on my my lineup when I was playing on the Switch at work or something. That's also tough. My God. Fitting that the first time I use this card is in a game against the Brewers, I guess. Three subscribers away. Almost to 100. Appreciate everybody hanging out, everybody subscribing, liking the video, liking the stream. Great swing. Gotta figure he's done now. Excuse me. Slammed under it. Dang. I know it said just late, but fuck, man. Felt like I turned on it pretty good. Okay, man, whatever. Let's just get this fucking game over with, I guess. First pitch, breaking ball, bad ball hitter. Yep, and that stays fair on an early that's in off the strike zone. Yay! I'm done using that worthless card. Yay! Ah, new Cy Young. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm going to open all of those packs tomorrow night and we'll record it. And, you know, typical whatnot. How many more we got left? 2 more. Sure, why not? What did I take Dave Parker out of my lineup for? He was part of the program, not the cornerstones. I don't know. Again, anybody new here, feel free to subscribe. I'm live like 3-4 nights a week, depending on my work schedule. We're 3 subscribers away from 100. I shotgun a beer for every 10 new subscribers. So when we get to 100, I'll shotgun a beer. Sorry if me mentioning it again for the 3rd time in an hour is annoying. Just trying to make sure people know that are just catching the stream just now. Mm-hmm. Peter throws hard. He says he throws 100. He is still a common. Okay. I was gonna say this guy was a pretty popular pick in the moonshot event for the home run derby because he kind of throws weird over the top. Okay, I think it's time to start running ourselves out now. Double-digit lead in the top of the first. Jake Mangum. Is he actually playing for the Rays right now? I haven't heard his name in a while, actually. Maybe so. I wonder if Ha-Sung Kim is actually playing now. I know he was hurt to start the year. He got like hurt in spring training or just before spring training or something. He hadn't played all year for the Rays. After he was like their only big free agent signing this offseason. Oh, Stewart. I'm sorry we got rid of you. I really like Stuart Fairchild. He's had some cool moments with the Reds. I mean, he had a couple good at-bats for the Braves as well. In pinch hit late game scenarios. Like, just unfortunate we're kind of full in the outfield. And it looks like we're not making the postseason, so playing Profar every day doesn't matter anymore. last game. Calling it a night after this. Ooh, a random standard pack. Thank you, SDS and Ramon. That couldn't be more useless to me in my life. Servers have just been bad tonight as well. How's an offline mode broken, man? They're so shit at making this game that they release a conquest map that does some weird bug bullshit when you try to play the last stronghold. That will be it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe they'll put out a hot fix tomorrow to fix that. I don't know. But I'm not dealing with that any longer. I'm going to open up all the packs tomorrow night after we play the last 3 Weekend Classic games. Hopefully try to get both those Weekend Classic rewards. Let me see here. They're both going for close to 100K, so that would be great. I could sell them. Get the stubs for selling them. We'll see. But anyways, live tomorrow night, somewhere around 9-10 o'clock if I don't fall asleep. Like the last night I was supposed to stream before this weekend, and then tonight started late, but